Lost Tropic Hop Mimosa Cider. Citrusy and juicy. Neat.
Juicy.
Alright. Kanpai, motherfucker. Can we still say kanpai if we're not having sake?
Probably.
Alright.
Huh.
Wow, that is a weird flavor.
That's very strange.
It is. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it'll grow on me. First impression is like, huh. Anyway, we're playing a game. We are playing Backyard Skulls. This game was made by Hazel, who follows us on Twitter, and was like, "Hey, you guys should play this." And we're like, "All right, we'll play this."
And now we're playing this.
Yeah. If you don't already follow us on Twitter, you should, because we've been A, we're meme lords, and B, we've been taking requests for games to play on the homemade games to play on the channel. So if you follow us, if you're subbed on YouTube and want us to play your game, hit us up on Twitter at @2queersplay.
Hell, hit us up on YouTube even.
You can hit us up. You can hit us up in real life if you know where we're at. Don't do that.
Don't do that, please.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I regret even saying that in jest. But anyway, welcome to the introductory game to this series, and it is called Backyard Skulls. Not Graveyard Skulls. Thank you, Hazel, again. Let's and be warned, there are violent and disturbing images in this game.
Okay.
Good to know.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, you gotta click on the link.
Yes. A story by Hazel-Rah. Let's see the content warnings. That seems like a smart move. Okay. This game contains written descriptions and mentions of suicide, strong violent themes, and general horror themes. It is not recommended for those under the age of 18 or for those with nervous disposition.
Well, I'm out.
Well. All right, bye.
Bye.
It's just the SK hour now. I'm sorry. We will see the credits after. Let us start. Get my phlegmy bits out now. 10 seconds into your arrival at the Gethin Manor, and you're already starting to feel like you're in a horror movie. The rusted gate, stained dirt brown from years of man's neglect, swings in the breeze, providing no obstacle for you to walk past. Your boots trudge through the murky grass as you head up to the manor's door, the path having crumbled into ruins some years prior. The wooden door beckons. You approach the door. Stop it.
I'm doing Foley work.
Okay. You approach the door, the fine oak surface remaining as smooth and as clean as the day as the manor was first built. This makes a change from the rest of this place, you think to yourself as you look around the rest of the manor's exterior. The stone of the manor walls seems to stretch for an eternity, only stopped by the roof, a triangular dome that blends in with the thick gray clouds in the night sky. Some of the tiles have dropped off, marking the grass around you like gravestones. You pull out the letter that came with the manor deed, which you consider reading as you open the door that leads you to the manor foyer. Good Foley work. That was nice. Let's read that letter.
Okay.
You need to actually pull something. So, here, do it like this. See, because this one. Open up the envelope. Take out a card.
That's not a... That's a card.
It's a card. Not
a
okay.
letter.
All right. So, you know what? Maybe our... maybe we're not cut out to do Foley work.
Speak for yourself.
My dearest Charles... Do you want to read the letter?
What? Yeah, I'll read the letter.
All right, read the letter.
My dearest Charles, you haven't written in so long that I started to fear you have become bored of me. Not a day goes by that I don't miss our time together, all those days spent watching the world go by with my hand wrapped in yours. I miss you, and I need to see you again. So I would like to offer something. Attached to this letter is a deed for the manor. You can own it alongside me. You don't need to worry, my dear. Everything is taken care of. Please, come visit. With love, word I can't read.
Catherine.
Catherine.
My God, is this manor in Silent Hill or what? Let's check out the foyer.
That's a good song. The foyer.
Are you done? You get one more.
By Drab Majesty, The Foyer. It's a good song.
I've never heard of it, but I'm glad to know.
It's a good song, everybody. Listen to Drab Majesty.
The foyer is deathly silent, save for the wind howling through broken glass, sounding for all the world like ghosts reclaiming their old homes. You begin to wonder why Catherine sent you here. The carpet has stains that look like wine. You walk around it, being careful not to mess your boots. "Catherine?" you call out, your voice being swallowed by the manor walls. You decide to ascend the stairwell, faced with the hallway that leads to 2 bedrooms, Catherine's room to the left and Elisa's room to the right. Let's check out that wine first. That look, or is it blood?
Either.
It could be
Both.
either. Decide to ascend the stairwell. Spider-infested, rotten wooden stairwell that creaks as you walk, almost like the house is in pain. Oh, that's nice. All right, so do we want to go to Catherine's room or Elisa's room? Catherine's the one that called us here. We should go see her first.
Yeah. Also, who's Elise? We don't know yet. So let's go to the one we know.
All right. You grip the doorknob and pull, but nothing happens. Upon closer inspection, the room is locked. Decide to look around for the key.
Well,
I guess we gotta try Elisa's room then. Dried pink paint illuminates the doorknob to Elisa's room, the only speck of color in the hall that is now, like the rest of the manor, a decaying husk of its former glory. These ones just expand, right?
Oh.
Shit. Whoop. Alright, well, YOLO. Elise is Catherine's daughter. As far as you can remember, she's 13 years of age. Catherine had her sent off to a boarding school a couple years ago. In one of her letters to you, she wrote,
My love, regretfully, my darling Elise has had to be sent away to the city's boarding school. She's been ever so troubled after her father passed away. I simply do not know what to do with the child. She claims she can hear father's voice from the basement, which surely must be impossible. My dear, I don't think this is a healthy part of the grieving process. Sometimes I can hear her in her room, playing with her dolls, when suddenly she'll shout, Papa, or start crying. It usually takes a while for her to calm down, even with my comforting. I'm so dreadfully worried. Please write to me soon. Catherine.
You open your eyes and focus on where you're going. Alright, so we'll do what we did last time, then read through the whole thing before trying any links.
Okay.
Excuse me. The door seems to whine as you push it open, the house yawning as if your presence has woken it. Entering the room, you find it to be mostly bare. Not too surprising, considering Elise was almost never home once she hit the age of 10. Several toys are scattered around the room, as well as a surprisingly clean oak desk that looks as well presented as the day it was built. The bed is untouched, judging from appearances alone. It seems to have never been slept in. If you're finished, you should go back to the hallway. Show out those toys. Some wooden blocks spelling out Rosie surround a porcelain doll with long hair that stretches down to its back. You pick it up and examine it further, and immediately wish you hadn't. The doll's face cracks open, revealing a small horde of cockroaches that swarm onto your hand. You curse them and throw them off, shaking your head in disbelief as they crawl around the floor.
Yuck.
Perhaps you should look around more.
Here's these horrible cockroaches and it's terrifying.
Are there
Hey,
any
let's
other
look
toys?
around more.
Okay. Okay. What about the clean oak desk? The desk is rather bare, again suggesting that this room has remained largely uninhabited. A music box sits in the middle of the desk.
That's gonna be super
One of the
cursed.
drawers is slightly ajar. You can go back. You open up the top of the music box, causing a soothing melody to start playing. The music box is largely empty, save for a cracked mirror and some rose-red earrings, the color having dulled from years of not being used. You begin to remember how Elise used to love wearing this particular set. Remember italicized. Let's keep looking through the desk. One of the drawers is slightly ajar. After a bit of tugging, the drawer opens itself up for you, revealing a key. You pick up the key. It seems to shine in your hands as you hold it. This must be the key to Catherine's room, you think to yourself as you put it in your pocket. Excuse me.
Back we go.
You can also go back. If you're finished, you should go back to the hallway.
All right.
Let's try Catherine's room now. You unlock the door and enter the room. The stench hits you as soon as you walk in, the smell of rot and death. Her corpse lays sprawled out on the bed, her skin the color of a stormy night, flakes of blood dripping onto the sheets. You resist the urge to gag and look around the rest of the room. Her desk stands in the corner of the room, worn down from years of usage. The windowsill catches your eye. You can also go back if you're done. Well, no, I think we're just look at the corpse, immediately close door, walk out of house. Nope.
Walk into room, do a 360, walk out of room.
What is that one Simpsons gif? You approach the bed and look closer, noticing a clean red hole in the middle of her neck. A single line of blood drips from the hole, staining her midnight black dress. Her dark blue moon-shaped pendant lies clutched in her right hand. She must have been praying, you think. A pocket watch with shattered glass sits beside her, the time having stopped at precisely 11 in the eve. This must be the time that she had chosen to end it. But why? You think to yourself, struggling to remember your last introduction with her. Struggling to remember. Remember keeps being italicized.
Yeah.
It was a fight.
You don't love me anymore? What's wrong?
Her voice broke in your heart. You'd gotten drunk, raised your voice. You didn't mean to say that you never loved her.
Just leave. I can't stand the sight of you.
You gulped, the taste of whiskey and regret pulling at your throat. You nodded, said nothing, left. This is all your fault. You blink and the memory fades from your vision.
Well, shit.
Damn. There wasn't anything else on the corpse page, right?
No.
Okay. Her desk stands in the corner of the room, worn down from years of age. Upon closer examination, her desk is filled with various papers strewn carelessly over the surface. One of the desk drawers is slightly ajar, a stench of thick mold floating from it that makes you choke, your eyes watering. If you're finished, you can go back. Let's check out the papers. A lot of the papers are so stained with ink that they have become illegible. However, a note lays clear above most of the papers, marked with your name on it. There's also a card positioned next to the cracked mirror. If you are done, you can go back.
Charles, I'm sorry. I don't want you to leave. Please, come home. Why did you have to take everything with you? I miss you. I even left a present for you in the cellar. Come home, come home, come home, come home.
The ink bleeds off the page and stains your boots. Let's see. What about that card? And also, there's apparently something waiting for us in the basement.
I wonder
Good
if
to
it's
know.
hyper-cursed.
It's a card for the White Rabbit Home for Orphans. Elise? Catherine must have planned this. Dear God. You pick up the card and place it in your pocket. Alright, let's check out the desk drawers.
Yeah?
A single rusted key sits at the bottom of the drawer. Must be the key for the cellar that she was talking about, you think as you take the cellar key.
What about our eyes?
Or is it tears? Our eyes watering.
Both, probably.
Both. I like to believe it's in a state of superposition until we observe it, in which case we can tell whether or not they are watering or indeed
You mean
tears.
like crying in the shower?
Yeah, exactly.
Am I crying or not? I won't know until I dry off.
There's no way to know. If you're finished, you can... Not that we do that regularly.
The
Windowsill. Rain splatters the window like angels mourning with you. Lightning flashes illuminating the graveyard below that is filled with rotting, crumbling gravestones, the only remaining proof that people lived here before you. Before Catherine. And now she's gone, part of the foundations of death that this manor was built on. You blink. What was that? An apparition standing motionless at the front door, watching you? A creature? Catherine? Watching, staring at, judging you, taunting you. You look away, shame burning in the pit of your stomach. A loud bang catches your attention from downstairs. You should go check it out.
That last paragraph is
This
the
one's
new
new.
bit. Yeah.
I was just double checking to make sure nothing had changed. A small stairwell sits near the entrance, showing a black wooden door with a rusted padlock on it. This must be the key to the cellar. You twist the key through the lock. Before a shriek echoes through the foyer, you quickly head through the cellar door, not caring that it seems to slam shut behind you of its own volition. The room is pitch black, save for a dimly flickering torch on the side of the wall. A whispering sound trickles into your ear, leading you closer to the darkness. Feeling your way through the cellar, you eventually hit what feels like a unit built into the wall.
absolute unit.
Stop it. Feeling around some more, you touch the surface of a box. A voice whispers into your ear, almost seductively. Her voice. Open it. You turn around. And you see her. Catherine's ghostly figure standing right in front of you. It's too late before you realize your hands are slipping into the box, pulling out the revolver inside. Wait, you cry, before your hands slip around the gun, pushing it to your head. The last thing you see is her smiling face bearing down on you before the world goes black.
Shit.
Damn.
That's a good little horror thing.
Damn, son. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was written for Gothic Novel Jam 2018. Man, why are there so many cool game jams?
Yeah, we should check more of those out. I had a good time the last time we did.
Yeah, they just take so much more time and preparation to do.
Yeah.
It just takes... I love covering game jams when they happen, but like we just don't... Our schedules don't align enough unless we prepare it like weeks in advance.
Someday we'll make it work.
Someday we'll do some more game jams because I miss doing that stuff so much.
Me too.
Hey, Hazel-Rah, thank you so much for sending us this game because this is
pretty fucking sweet.
That was pretty fucking sweet.
And by pretty fucking sweet, I mean pretty fucking creepy and scary.
I mean that's it. Why is it called Backyard Skulls?
Is the backyard where the graves were that we saw at the window?
Yes. Okay. There you go.
Maybe. That's my guess.
Aww. Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
I had a good time.